An uneven trail of blood. The room was dimly lit, save for the soft glow of the moonbeams that seeped in through the shattered window. The scent of death hung heavy in the air, a pungent reminder of the evening's grisly events. I stepped inside, my shoes crunching on broken glass beneath my feet. The victim, a man in his late 40s, lay sprawled on the floor. His eyes were wide open, but there was no life left in them. The cause of death was obvious, a single gunshot wound to the chest. But as I knelt down to examine him more closely, something didn't sit right with me. His shirt was drenched in blood, yet it pooled around him in an irregular pattern. Too wide, too fast for a man who had been shot point blank. The blood spatter was inconsistent with the position of his body and the gun I found near his hand. It was as if another person had been involved. I stood up, my mind racing. Who could have staged this scene, and why? The victim had no known enemies. He was a local artist, beloved by all in our small town. But the blood spatter wasn't the only thing that seemed off. I noticed something else. A smear of paint on his left hand, a shade different from any color he used in his artwork. I glanced around the room, my gaze settling on an overturned easel. A half-finished painting lay there, its vibrant hues stark against the darkened walls. I approached it slowly, my heart pounding with every step. The title read, "The Unseen Guest," an ominous foreshadowing of events to come. As I studied the painting, a chill ran down my spine. It depicted a scene eerily similar to this one, a man lying in a pool of blood, a gun nearby. But there was more than just a visual resemblance. The brushstrokes were rougher, less controlled. They matched the inconsistencies in the blood spatter. I looked back at the victim, my mind racing with possibilities. Could he have painted this as some twisted confession? Or was it a warning from his killer, taunting me to piece together the clues? Either way, one thing was clear. I had just stepped into a web of deceit that went far beyond the surface. I made a note in my journal, my voice barely above a whisper. An uneven trail of blood. It would be a long night, but I was ready for whatever mysteries lay ahead.